Greetings, people. Welcome to the insert number round of the NGFL season. We are here at Qatar, and let's get into qualifying.
It's round 8.
Yes. I told you, bitch.
Wait, fuck, I didn't mute my stream, I'm hearing double now, give me a second. Yeah, okay,
Bitch.
now it's normal, no more oxygraph voices in my head.
Bitch. Oh. I'm not gonna try not to swear.
Yeah, anyways, 12 people here on the track tonight, and we are waiting until somebody decides to move their asses and qualify. So, any predictions for the poll?
Cuba, of course.
Yeah, nah.
Or
Although he had a
for sure.
P2 once, so...
I have trust in him. So,
yeah,
that's all I'm gonna say.
fair enough, I suppose. Anyways, a minute in and nobody has still moved.
Nobody moved. To be honest, I'm still fully officially in the session.
Still you
Still
should.
loading in.
It still says session will start in 000.
For me, there's already 16 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Let me guess, EA fucking stuff again. EA.
EA just having a lot. We start early and EA just like, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, 2 minutes in and still nobody's moving.
Because
I'm not even in yet. So people might not be loaded in.
Wait, who? Oh, so Zomzy's not loading in. That's the case, according to Cuba, because that's what he sent to us. And Zomzy just unexisted himself.
God.
Lobby then. Oh yeah, Cuba sent. Yeah, what the heck?
It ain't
Yes,
Wi-Fi.
that was some weird shit here. Yeah. Oh, and now the clock restarted, so the session is underway. I mean, Zomzy had a qualifying ban anyway, so this doesn't impair him too much.
So am I you in yet? Good.
What are you doing in the background, man?
Who?
You. That was quite loud, actually.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Oh look,
Gonna
there's a
reboot
car
my
out on
phone.
track.
Oh, and we have cars. No way. Who would expect cars at a racetrack?
Cuba is first.
Well, that's something new.
Who will win this race? Well, better said, who will get pole position first? Who do you guys think will get pole?
Okay, so for me it's the standard. Skyscap, Delnik, and Yasko.
And-
That's my predictions. Eventually Oscar.
And what do you say? Oxygraph? Who do you think will grab pole position?
Magnet sheep.
Magnus, he's
And can you
Indian!
answer- Can you
What?
answer seriously for once?
I don't know, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I'm not even loading in, I forgot who's in the fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Don't you have like the leaderboard on your left side of the screen or something?
No. I'm just saying loading multiplayer event short qualifying Qatar. So, nope.
Hashtag sign up.
Yeah, okay, so Cuba will be soon starting his flare, so let's take a focus on him as he'll be the reference for today.
Will it be a good reference for today?
Nah,
No,
that's
probably
definitely
not.
no.
Highly unlikely, but you never know.
Yeah, anyways, let's see what will he cook, burn, or undercook. We will see. It'll be probably an undercook from him, so who knows.
Or a burn, that he's like going great and
Nah, he won't overcook. Only thing he can overcook here is his balls and his tires, so...
Yeah, True, I think he goes purple in the first sector.
Who would have thought?
Oh, that's all. This is the first car out.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's just details, you know.
Yeah, who cares?
I'm gonna try and restart the game for this.
No way, purple in second sector. How surprising.
Yeah, shocking.
Yeah, and somebody reinvite Zomzi.
Oxygraph, you did that?
Yeah, exactly. You're the new guy. You do it.
I can't. I'm fucking restarting the game.
Oh my god.
You what?
I was stuck in the loading screen, so I'm gonna try and restart the game.
Oh,
Oh
there
my
goes
Fucking
Cuba.
god.
Almost across the line now.
Oh,
Wow.
He goes
yeah, right.
fastest. Shocking.
And there are two cars stopped on track with each other. That's Razout without a wing and
Liberty goes second.
Super Stupida. They collided, I think, because Razout, he lost his wing.
What happened there? Yeah,
Surprise.
it's also a
I
5
know,
place
but-
grid penalty for what is Super Speed, I noticed.
That's weird to say the least.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Well,
I
we'll
don't know what
find
happened there.
out later, I suspect. But
Well, we
it
don't know
seems,
who's at fault at the moment, so we can't really do anything about it.
I mean, looking at the cars themselves, it seemed as if Razu impacted Zomzi.
Yeah.
Oh, and there
But
goes
yeah,
Oscar.
we'll.
Oscar
Yeah,
now
who would've
quickest.
Hey, that's
No, sure.
pretty decent time. Over 1.3 seconds faster.
No big surprises there.
Right. I
Yeah,
told you my
true.
predictions are good. Don't doubt me.
Let me see.
You never mentioned that car.
Who is on a flyer now? A Skyscape is.
Okay, so let's take focus to him in such case. So, after Sector 1, he gets purple so far. I'm curious, what are y'all's opinion on this track? Do you like it, do you not?
I mean, the
Well, it's
tire cooking shit, but it's a good track.
a cool
Yeah,
track.
I personally love to drive it.
I'm shit at it, but I'm shit at every track, so it doesn't say much.
True.
Can someone wipe me again? I feel like the track is kind of maybe bad for overtaking, but kind of cool for looking at cars or driving.
I mean, every track is cool for looking at cars, so...
Well, that's about to cross the line here.
Yeah, and he
Goes
is in
P2.
P2. Whole 4 tenths behind Oscar so far. So Litva will be the next starting his flyer, I believe.
Super Speeder completes one now, goes P4.
Yeah, and goes P4. Okay, so now maybe let's stay focused to Litva.
I think
Wait, no, that's not
Magnesheep-
Litva.
Magnesheep is starting his lap first.
Yeah, right, I mistook Litva with Oscar on the minimap.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so let's take a look on the sheep who races without 2 fingers today. He was bowling too hard, so now he has this.
Okay, so both Razut and Super Speeders say they have a 5 place grid penalty because of something the other did.
That's interesting to say the least.
Razut
Anyways,
is a
here
kid.
is Magnuship starting his flyer.
Let's see what he can do.
Okay, so Magnuship after Sector 1.
Purple.
Purple. Why is everybody getting purple in S1?
I don't know, they always do, to be honest. Not always. Sometimes Sector 2, sometimes Sector 1. One of those, almost everyone gets purple there. and yet
Yeah.
then some, and yet it doesn't say much because
True.
I think,
I mean, it says something.
I mean it's true, but I think Cuba a lot, some
You
race
think?
put down a purple purple again.
Hey, that's a double purple now.
That's low. Now it's getting interesting.
Yeah.
Oop, there you go.
Okay, so on the main straight,
What will he put down?
yeah,
P3.
P3.
Next up,
That's
Litva.
still a respectable time.
Litva about to cross the line as well here. There he goes. P3 now. Really solid there. And now here comes Alexander Delnik. And it's fastest by far. No massive surprise there.
True. That's quite a margin, 4/10 actually.
Yeah, it is. It's a 4/10. It's an 8/10 margin between P3
Well,
and
also
P1.
in the meantime, Litvak has managed to slide into P4.
Yeah, he was.
And there's
he was
an
P3.
Europol stabbed on track.
Litva was
That's
P3, but
Oscar.
Delnik was faster then. So
Yeah, failed to catch him before that.
well, Liberty's now starting a lap here. So maybe let's take focus on him.
Okay, so after Sector 1, nothing significant, so we can already tell this won't be a fastest lap.
Yeah. Maybe then let's take focus to someone close to it. I don't know who's close enough. Razut is, but he is improving slightly. But nothing too crazy.
Losing,
Jasko is about to
yeah.
complete his lap.
Oh yeah, right. Front row, you reckon?
Yeah, probably.
Could just
It
take
is.
another
In front
invite.
row.
Who would have thought?
From
Who
the-
would have fastest third sector?
Liberty is indeed going into the pits now.
And couldn't you just take me another invite?
Yeah, jeez.
It's fucking up. I just getting stuck in the loading screen. I
EA.
tried something now.
EA, to be honest.
Yep.
Where is it? Graph, send the invite. As Razut is about to complete his lap. It's a 7th P7,
something.
so something. Exactly. Oh, well, Cuba will about to start one.
Oh, I forgot he exists for a second there.
How do you forget he exists from all drivers?
Why? Because I can.
Fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
Yeah. So we'll reckon a fastest fair sector or not? What you think? I think probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, was right, but there's 2.5, yeah, 0.25 seconds of improvement, so that's something always. Okay, so final straight before the last sector. Actually, no, that's not a straight yet. Now it's a straight. Still around the same. And he almost lost it and invalidated the lap as well. Well, that's a shame from the pool.
I'm not too surprised to be honest, but Magniship is about to start a lap.
Oh yeah, the shipman with half fingers less than he should have. Wait, no, that would be like 5 fingers. He has 8 right now, so my maths didn't math. And Oxagraph forgot how to be in a lobby again. GG, mate.
It fucked up again. I have one last thing to try.
How they...
What's fucking up on your side exactly, actually?
It's just in the loading screen forever. It never does anything. Just said the location on the event type.
True.
There it is. It's improvement from Magni Sheep, 110. In the first sector.
How much? I missed it.
110. 1/10 of a second, so let's see what he can put on in sector 2 then.
Not gonna lie, this track kinda looks like the Pokemon Ditto, actually. If you look close enough. Purple sector, that's nice. Still not too much of improvement, only 2.22 seconds. Alright, so into the final corner now. Straight finish.
Let's see what he can do
Wait,
now.
straight finish?
Straight
Start
finish.
finish. Straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight finish, exactly.
Straight finish. Pretty
Yeah,
hard.
only 1 positions up above Lutfa. And not by much, because it's like 44,000, yeah.
Liberty giving it
Wilton would
another
approve,
try.
I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm curious, do you guys think WEC will succeed here, or will it be a flop?
Flop, I think. To be honest.
I
You
want
said
from
WEC,
an opinion.
right?
Sorry?
You said WEC, right?
WEC, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be a
To
flop.
be honest, I
think.
want
Just
from an opinion until they come here, actually.
It just seems like a too narrow track for multi-class racing, to be honest. But that's just my opinion, and who cares? So.
Anyways, anybody's on a flare now? Because I got sidetracked. Yeah, the liberties, but they're not
Yeah.
improving.
Well, purple
I
sector
should
2.
forget they're improving. Yeah,
Liberty all of a
4/10
sudden be
ain't
like,
good.
oh hello.
yeah, exactly. Alright, the penultimate turn. And then the final corner, no invalidation, although it came close to it. Not much of the curb used.
Let's see what he can do eventually.
Across the finish line.
P8,
Hey,
not bad.
2 positions up, not too shabby at all.
Shubas had just started and AFY, well, he invalidated it, so he's probably
Still issue from
recharging for
AFY?
another one, I guess.
Yeah, that's highly possible.
Oh, Alexander Delnik is on the flyer and he put some purple in sector 1.
Yeah, but not even a tenth of an improvement. Oh, his teammate had given him a throw. That's some nice teamwork there. Yeah, 1/10 of improvement from Delnik.
Well, this teammate just totally missed the breaking point or something, I don't know.
No, I mean he was just letting him pass in not the best manner.
I think he just wanted to go on the right but realized he had no time for it. And just decided to leave the track as the best, safest option.
Yeah, so I guess it'll be just an improvement on the pole time.
It is.
To be honest, it's quite boring seeing the same guys get pole over and over and
Yeah,
over
as
again.
Cuba is about to complete his lap, he's improving if I saw it correctly.
Yeah, and he
He
improved
does.
by 3/10 up to
P8.
P8.
Not too
Who's next?
shabby.
Okay, so
Jessica starts a lap.
I
Litzma
don't
about
think this
to start a
oh, yeah,
lap.
this will be.
Liberty
Wait.
about to complete the lap here, but I'm not too sure if he's on the... Nah, he's not on the fly, no way. He's going to the pits, isn't he? Yeah, he's going into the pits. So then we are with Oscar, but he's on the out lap. Oh, we have AFY, but his lap is invalid, so he will qualify in P11.
He won't qualify technically.
But yeah, true. Liberty also out of qualifying. Super Supida will be close.
What did the guy do? So FY is doing some weird chicanery in the pit lane.
Razut about to
That's
start his
irrelevant.
lap. We've already got 3
Razut.
drivers out of qualifying.
Oscar is actually improving by 2/10, but that's not enough to go up even a spot.
Yeah, that's Magniship qualifying over for him. That's max of P5. Then we have Jasko who's about to complete his lap. Can he grab all position away from his teammate? No, he cannot.
Nope, but he's close.
Then we have Litwa next up. Not improving so far, but you'll never know. He goes up
Hey,
to
he
P5.
improved a position. Yeah. Okay, so next
Oscar.
line we have Oscar, and there's Cuba stop on track.
That means he's out
Well,
of qualifying as well.
Yeah.
There it is, Oscar about to cross the line here. Stage
Yeah,
P3.
P3. Exactly 121. That's impressive to see an even number.
Wait, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but
I'm just saying Razu. Sounds like
Razu.
Ragu, so I'm saying Razu.
yeah, I agree. Razu about to complete his lap. He does not improve enough.
Yeah.
Does Super Supida improve enough? Yes, he does. P9.
I mean, he still has the 5th place pen, so...
Yeah, true, but I don't know. It's the feeling, you know, the feeling for the driver still.
True.
Like,
anyways, excuse me as I need to use the toilet real quick. Be right back.
is qualifying done? Oscar, are you still here? That's no, he isn't here. And it's a front, and we of course have another front row lockout here for Akosia. As we're about to get ready for the race here, the drivers are now selecting their setups. Well, they've already probably done that, but are getting ready for it. As it's just waiting for them to get ready. As we are getting ready for the formation lap here, as we'll take a look at the strategies used by the
Alright,
drivers.
I have returned. Have I missed anything?
Mostly we just were about to go through the driver strategies.
Yeah, then don't let me interrupt you.
Well, it's a lot of drivers on the hards and mediums, no softs here. The top 4 are on the hards, then Magniship and Zomsty on the hards, and then the other drivers on the mediums. So that's, I don't know, rather interesting, I guess. Litwa could grab positions there on the top 4 at the start.
Okay, so any predictions for the race? When will the first safety car come out?
I think, I don't know, I think this race might not have that much incidents.
To be honest, last season it was the cleanest race in history of NGFL, so we'll see. Yeah, the Kozias pulled quite ahead of the pack for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. They want extra cold hard tires to give them extra challenge or something. I don't know.
They be doing side quests now.
Yeah, although to be honest, although
Oh, also I just realized Oxygraph has disappeared.
oh yeah, he's updating his GPU.
Ah, drivers and shit. Yeah, that makes sense to be honest.
Also, I do wonder if those are close to you guys. Of course, we've seen them like dominate, but if you take a look at last race, it wasn't like they weren't involved in any fights for positions.
True that.
In the end, most of the time they start at the front, they enter the front, but between that, it is still interesting.
Yeah, but I mean, in the end, who looks at what happened in the race? Everybody looks at the results.
Yeah.
Anyways, the grid has formed up already. Yes, they did. And the 5 red lights are coming. And EA is giving us a shit cam again.
Of course
Lights
they are.
out. And away we go!
And I don't see what's
Okay,
going
will
on.
everybody survive into T1? We'll see. There's already 3 wide, some battles. 3 wide, 4 wide even. Ooh, there's a 3 wide, including both ICs and 1 AKK. And it's Oscar who emerges ahead of that 3-car pack.
It's Litva.
So far, no
Litva
changes into 5.
And Litva jumped into P3 there.
Oh wait, yeah, actually the ICs have swapped positions.
I think more than that happened. Let me just check. Yeah, look at it. Litva jumped 2 positions and also, yeah, they did swap positions. And it's now Liberty
Yeah,
and
and
Cuba.
Cuba's battling with Liberty.
And Super
True.
Supida jumped 1 position there.
Yeah, actually, not gonna lie, I have to say the camera. Oh, and there's a yellow flag. We have a car stopped, and that's
Super
none other
Supida.
than Super Supida. Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
that's
I have to say,
great start.
cameras on this track are total bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, but
Ooh, and that's AFY that's stop on track as well. But due to these amazing cameras, you can't see shit on this.
you just have to use onboard or chase or something here. What is
Yeah,
this?
these cameras are unusable.
I don't know who came up with them, but it's horrendous.
Probably some guy from EA, so we know why they
the
are
places where the most things happen, you can't even see what happened because
Yeah, and Cuba has a penalty for stuff already. I forgot the word. Yeah, for track
oh,
limits.
look at that behind! Look at that behind! It's Cuba. Plus Liberty on the inside. Can he make it? Not quite yet. And Liberty stays there. Or does he? Because there goes Cuba around the outside here. He's not giving
Cuba
up
in
easily.
Cuba in a competitive battle, that's rare.
And now he's ahead. He stuck it up ahead there. Although he's got a 3-second time penalty for track limits.
Yeah, that's rather fast after only 1 lap.
Yeah, almost loses the end there. That's already closing in there for Liberty. But Liberty also does have some struggles there. And Cuba can settle in the position.
Yeah, there's a little bit of distance forming between the two now. And this fight's done.
Razut is catching up to Zomzi. Razut is catching up to Zomzi there. Zomzi, who, although had a qualifying ban, didn't start in last.
Wait, did?
No, because the grid penalties.
Oh yeah, right.
So he couldn't qualify, and yet he started ahead of some others.
Remember when in Spa in 2016 both McLarens had like 80 and 100 place penalties?
Oh yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah, like how the hell do you get 100 place grid drop? Like how is that even possible?
Zomzi all of a sudden is catched up to Liberty now.
Yeah, and Jasko is actually fighting with Delnik, which is nice to see that there's anything going on at the front.
Yeah, they just...
Speaking of the front, they are pulling away.
Yeah.
And there's Skyskap on the gearbox of Litva, and Cuba got another 3-sec penalty.
No, Litva got one.
Yeah,
Litva got
Oh.
a 3-second time penalty.
sorry, my bad.
Right. Litva
Yeah, I
got
actually have his nick set familiarly to that of Cuba, so I thought it was Cuba.
To be honest, Litva does rarely get time penalties for track limits.
Yeah, and if he does, it's usually by the end of the race.
Yeah, this is really early, especially for him.
Yeah. Hey, nobody's perfect.
True that. As at the back, let's see what Razou is doing against Somzi. Whether he can pull something off. Or Somzi maybe on Liberty, who knows. It's basically a three-way battle for P8 now. And Somzi is there on the tail there. As Jasko is
Oh,
ahead.
and Jasko is in the lead, yeah. With fastest first sector as well.
And there is, it's
Or no.
Somzi is
And there's
fast Liberty.
FY. Wait,
With,
what's supposed to be Jasko's number? Just a small question.
I don't know. More folks.
Oh, Jasko is running incorrect number.
Well, that's not the smartest thing to do.
Yeah. I think it's his first time, and so is actually Delnik too. Both are. Just realized.
Oh, that what was that launch from Liberty? Also more and more time penalties and
And AFYs. And safety car. Lap 4.
safety car.
Okay, I'm looking at it, and surprisingly high amount of drivers has an incorrect number, which is quite concerning to say the least.
Yes, I don't know what Liberty did there, but a bit before he just smacked his way that past Somsi, it looked like. He just forced a gap himself. But again, it could have been me, but I'm not too sure. Oh, and there it is. It's just go and down, like pitting, meaning Little will take over the lead. Anyone else in the pit? Yeah, Oscar also into the pit. And Cuba and Liberty and Razou and both Abad stay out. Well, I think they will come. Yeah, they will come out ahead of those who pitted, but behind the rest, of course. As Litwa is now leading there, unsurprisingly.
Yep.
It's just a safety car boredom.
Yep. I'm actually checking the numbers of the drivers now. Just to be sure nobody else has incorrect ones.
Fair enough, I guess. Just waiting for everyone to catch up and the safety car to then go in.
Yeah, next lap probably.
Yeah, likely. I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah, okay. So after checking, it appears that only the Akosia drivers have incorrect numbers. I wonder why though.
I don't know, probably a lot of league races with different numbers or something.
Yeah, probably. Hey, I mean, it's the first time, so this time they'll go unpenalized. With emphasis on this time.
Oh,
Once more,
what
and
the
it will
hell
be
was
the
happening there? Three cars just went off in the last corner. I think it was Cuba and Liberty who just locked up or something.
That's weird, I guess. Anyways, one more lap most likely, and safety car will be in. So, do you think Litva will retain his lead into turn 1?
It will, I don't know. I think probably, but
Time will tell.
yeah, as I just see, it wasn't Liberty, it was Cuba and Oscar who just went off track there. Both balls just locking up or something.
Yeah, that's not nice, to be honest.
As there's some ghosting going on between Skyscap and
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening.
Zomzy. Now Skyscap is all of a sudden ahead of Magniship. And how did that happen?
Sorry, what happened? Got carried away for us.
Skyscap got ahead of Magniship there.
Wait, did he? Yeah, he did. No, actually, he was earlier on when the pack was forming.
Was he? I don't know, because he was like... He was all
Yeah,
of a
he
sudden
was.
down
But
with
on the
Zom.
when the guys were passing safety car, I actually caught a glimpse of him being ahead of my. He must have probably gotten the position in the pit lane.
Probably.
Yeah, most likely.
As I will expect the safety cars in this lab message.
Yep, we should be seeing it anytime now.
But I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Yep, safety car in this lap.
I was about to question it, but...
Yeah, you didn't, so yeah.
So I think Litva is normally pretty strong on these restarts, so... As leading driver, this should be able to stay ahead. Look at all those cars behind trying to get ready. It's Magniship who's just trying to get the inside line or something, I don't know. He's trying to get some clean air there right before the restart.
Oh, is Litva attempting to make a Stuka restart? He is, in fact. And we go.
And he's on the way here. That's easy way good, but look at that Zomzy there. He catched up there to Magniship, but just not enough. Oh, and behind that is his teammate now trying to go around the outside. Super Speeder does make it stick.
Yeah,
and
pretty wide there.
And it's now Jasko who's just got in between them, and
Yep, and Delnik is about to do the same, I suspect.
there goes. Oh, look at that Magniship there.
Oh.
Magniship just went wide and loses 2
Yeah,
positions.
how the hell Super Supida is in P3? I mean, he's about to lose it to Jasko, but that doesn't happen often at all.
No, no. It's pretty strong driving there. Look at that.
Yeah, and Liberty 3 secs for track limits.
This is gonna be a lot of track limits penalties, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there goes Jasko ahead.
Yeah, Jasko into P3. Super
There
Supida
goes
will not be
Magniship
away to
and
that pole
Delnik.
position.
Battling
Yep,
it
they're
out.
fighting. And it's
Delnik
Delnik who emerges victorious.
Magniship losing a lot there. He started P3 last lap and now he's in P6.
Yeah, that's not the best. Maybe he should have pitted for the tires.
I mean, he's injured.
On the other
but-
hand, Skyscap has the exactly same tires, but yeah.
No, oh, and it's
Yeah,
Liberty who
seems
went
they will be
wide.
getting Litva.
And Liberty went totally wide there and in last turn, and it's Razino.
Yep, and it's Skyscap down the inside of Litva, and Litva loses it. He's still ahead of Jasko, however. And it is Skyscap into the lead first lap after the restart.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Jasko is about to get the position as well, it appears.
yeah, that looked like it. It's just a
Yeah, I
matter
mean,
of
he's
time.
faster, he has better tires.
I mean, if
Down
I-
the inside he goes.
there,
And
oh,
ooh, there was a bit of a contact.
there was Delnik who immediately just tried to fight from the gap as well.
Yeah, he was maybe a little bit too eager because he impacted Litva.
Yeah, I'm not too sure it was enough for damage, but it was sure been scary. All of a sudden, the car just popping up there.
Yeah, not the nicest thing to
Yes.
experience.
Oscar is about to overtake Super Supida there,
And he does.
and he does now. As up front, it's Josko now on the back of Skyscraper.
And Liberty with another 3 seconds. Not gonna lie, if I was Litva, I would let Oscar by, to be honest. Pressure tires, better pace.
And that's... Well, what
Ooh,
happened? Skyscraper spun it!
Yeah, and it led to Super Stupida's ping as well.
And that is... That's what letting Oscar by.
Yep, as he should.
But what happened there to Skyscraper? He just came out of the corner and went wild spinning there.
Yeah, maybe he had wheel spin, maybe he just lost it. Who knows?
Taking out just Super Stupida, but...
And there's still a yellow...
Yeah, Razuz was driving slowly.
Yeah, weird. Okay, so now we have actually 3 lockouts at once. 1-2 for Akosia, 3-4 for Interiopol, and 5-6 for AKK. That's actually quite satisfying to see.
Yeah, if the boss can get together at 7 and 8,
yeah,
it make it even better.
Yeah, true.
And if White didn't finish and
if
Cuba
Cuba
got
would DNF now, then it would be even more. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't though.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, so by the way, since Charlie DNF'd, it means he has a 100% DNF ratio this season.
Yeah, he's still done. It's his third race this season. Not to realize.
I mean, that's the most consistent performance of the season, I have to say.
I mean,
DNF every race.
I mean, he can still say he's the first champion.
True. He got it on pure luck though.
Yeah.
And Litva is actually falling behind quite a bit.
Yeah, it does look like it, but Magnaship isn't catching up massively.
Yeah, I think he should have pitted under the safety car.
Probably should have.
Yeah, as it shows. Or maybe start on hards even. But yeah, what happened won't unhappen.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if any battles. Well, it's Razut pretty close to Liberty. And Liberty pretty close to Cuba, and Cuba is then again pretty close to Zomzi. But nothing like overtaking close. Although that might change soon as Cuba is really there now, he is overtakingly close.
Yep, nose in the girl box. Down the inside
Done
goes, and does he stick it? Not quite yet, because we have a corner ahead. He has the outside line.
And goes for the
Now
inside.
goes back inside again. Still no, but he still has Liberty behind, who has like a shitload of penalties as well, so that doesn't matter really.
Yeah, Liberty does have a lot of penalties. Oh, and it's Downing now into the lead there.
Yeah, and Cuba into P7.
It's a four-way battle there. Look at that.
Yeah, 4-way and almost 4 wide.
And it's Liberty out of Zomzi with Cuba in P7 and Rezu in P10.
Alright, so now the pack has split into 3 groups and Super Supida.
But he's not to blame for this one.
Yeah, am I saying this? I'm just saying how the grid is
true.
looking right now. The leading 3, the middle 3, the back 4 and Super Supida.
Yeah, I mean, he for once looks to be having a good race and then that happens. He did lose a couple of positions again after gaining them, but still he was driving really solid, so...
True.
I'm sure he's not happy with it. As Razoo is really close there to Zomzi, as the others have to have grown a gap now, so... It's really Razoo versus Zomzi right now, and that's about it.
Yep, we then have Magnaship closing in on Litva and the top 2, but that's about all for now.
Yeah, look at that Razoo. It should be an easy pass.
Yeah, now...
It isn't. It isn't because Zomzi just got within the arrest before the straight, so...
Yeah, to be honest, we should wait until somebody explodes and then we will have interesting shit again. Actually, do you think we'll have any more DNFs tonight?
Highly likely, to be honest.
I expect at least one more.
Yeah, true.
And maybe one SC, VSC perhaps, we'll see.
Yeah, it does go try to go for move around the outside, but
Yeah, oh, and Magnuship almost lost it there, chasing Ludfa.
Oh, there's a bit of a contact there between Razu and Zomsi.
And Super Supida is spun.
The guy can't catch a break, can he?
Yeah. He's the Mazepin of this league so far.
Well, I mean,
tonight at least. I mean, okay, first time wasn't his fault, but was it a spin? It was a spin.
yeah, true.
So,
He's spinning.
yeah.
There's up front.
Anyways,
it's
now
really
Yasko
close.
is going for an overtake actually. But he won't be sticking it. Okay, so right now Oscar is driving a lone race along some others,
Yeah.
and with the compacts, yeah.
As
Yeah, to be honest, anytime now Magnuship should get Litva.
Zomsi is ahead of Liberty now again. But there goes Liberty down the inside, a bit of contact. He was a bit.
And Super Speeda has
bit
spun yet
aggressive.
again.
Oh, and that's Liberty and Zomsi off.
Oh yeah, right.
Thanks to
it
EA,
happened.
I couldn't see what happened after that. But
Yeah, Liberty got 5 seconds for it actually and lost half a end plate.
yeah, not optimal.
Still
for
they're
the-
ahead of Super Supida, so
True, but Liberty for sure has to pit, you know. So.
yeah, I mean without an end plate I think they can survive.
And again, if Super Speeder keeps it up long enough, it's just a matter of one DNF or one massive mistake and he's back up there. He's back in the points, so even if it's a singular point, it's better than nothing.
Yep. Infinitely better on technicality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Also, how the hell does Liberty have 11 seconds?
2 3 seconds and 1 5-second penalty.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
As a Magnuship.
Anyways, not much happening right now, just Magnuship chasing Ludfa and that's about all.
And Jasko chasing Dalnik.
I mean, that's nothing out of ordinary, so...
True that.
Yeah, and Liberty is in the pits.
No big surprise there, to be honest. Probably
True.
might as well serve the penalty there, yeah.
Yeah.
He is serving it. Well, Super Speeder back into the point, so... Something.
True. Yeah, and it's mediums for Liberty there. Also, we are we are at halfway point of the race now.
Ah, well... That's nice, I guess.
Yeah, that's going rather swiftly
It's
tonight.
rather going quickly, and again...
Yeah, for the first time ever we started early, but then EA happened, so...
It still took some time, but...
Yeah, but hey, it took less than it would take if we started late, so...
Exactly.
Still goes 2 to 7 minutes ahead.
There goes Jasko, but not enough pace to
What
make
a
a move.
surprise.
Magnuship.
And
also-
Liberty got another 3 seconds. Well, GG, I have to say for that.
Yeah. Getting penalty of the penalty of the penalty. By now,
Yeah.
if he keeps...
Uh,
Oh, he, and
Ooh,
he's
there's Liberty out of the session.
What happened
Ah,
to
they
him?
just retired.
Did he just
They
retire?
didn't crash, they just retired, yeah.
Ah.
Anyways,
Boring.
I think actually a pit window should be coming anytime now. Looking at the tire age of everyone. The freshest tires we have on track right now are 10 laps old, and the oldest 14. So we should be having one of these. We should be seeing some stops soon.
especially from Litva and Super Subida, as they have the worst tires right now.
Yeah, and seeing the the field is so spread out, pitting will like could put you in the middle of nowhere, but it also could put you just behind a driver.
True.
But it is also pretty fast spread out. So, oh, there goes the Magneship. No, Skyscape into the pits there.
Yep, about time. So I think Magneship and Litva should follow suit soon.
Yeah, at least I would do so. Also, we got another duo. We got 9 and 10. You know, the same team on the next to each other on the teams, but Skyscape with pitting, of course, split it up. Where will he come out though? Right
Behind Pasupida.
No,
Oh no, that's Zomzi, right?
Super
Yeah, but Zomzi has to pit as well, so he'll be ahead of him again soon.
Yeah. But I mean, if Skyscape, what he likely do, catch up, then Zomzi can, well, make Skyscape lose time there by defending him off.
Yeah. What's surprising me is actually that Litva is holding up on these tires quite well.
Yeah, he's doing a
Yeah, he has the worst tires along Super Supida on the grid right now, and he still is defending from Magneship, who has ever so slightly better tires.
Yeah, there it is. It's Skyscape now on the back of Zomzi. Now the question is, will Zomzi just know that hasn't got the pace,
Yeah,
or
and
will he defend?
Litva and Magneship still haven't pitted, surprisingly enough.
Zomzi doesn't seem to be just immediately give it up, but it's a massive difference in pace, so
Yeah, Zomzi had 0 chances on this one.
yeah, he like put
I
this
think
fight
he
up
should
for...
be pitting this lap.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
and into the pits he goes.
I mean, he cost like, I don't know, a couple of tenths in like 2 corners there for Skyscape, but that's all.
Yeah, not too much.
Not too much time lost for him.
And Cuba got 3 seconds for track limits. Okay, so not much happening right now.
Magneship is now really close there to Litva.
I mean, he's been for past X laps, so...
True that, but it's now under 2 tenths, like...
Yeah, I mean, both should be pitting anytime now, so... And Super Supida got 3 seconds for...
Yeah.
Oh, and both Akosias are in the pit lane.
And they're
And
both into the pit.
And yeah, Litva and yeah, both are diving into the pits.
Oscar now leading, obviously.
Yep. Oh, Jasko was on softs for some reason. And Oscar should be pitting soon as well. Okay, so who will go for what? What do you think? Litva's going for softs actually. And Zomzi got 3 seconds for track limits. That's a rather swift stop from Litva. Same could be said about Magneship. We
Yeah.
have Cuba in the...
And
as well.
Razut is ahead of Jasko.
Yeah, but he'll have to pit as well, so...
I mean, he can defend, he can...
Yeah, I mean, Jasko's on fresh softs, so...
Yeah, he's got no chance.
Yeah, that
but...
much came out of this defending that Jasko is already at.
Yeah, I
Was
don't
it
know.
worth it? Probably not.
Every time, like, a driver on fresh tires come to, well, on old tires, most of the time he is just... They don't even have a chance of defending because the pace difference is so high. Super speed into the pits. Oh, also going for softs.
Softs as well. Oh, I didn't expect seeing so much softs here.
No,
Especially that we still have a third of race to go.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how this plays out actually.
Yeah.
So boring, I'm literally yawning.
Yeah, it's pretty fast spread out.
Yeah.
Really fast spread out
Oh,
actually.
actually, Skyscap managed to be ahead of both Magnusship and
Yeah.
Litva, meaning the undercut worked.
I don't know why, but this is one of those tracks. It just
Where you
everyone's
don't know.
everyone just seems to be running away too easily.
Yeah, and Razu is in the pits as well.
Yeah, I noticed. Also,
Also, what?
Litva I think is slowly chasing Skyscap here.
He has the better tire compound now, so that's highly probable.
See what I mean? He's now on 9/10 and now closing it down to 8.
Yeah, he is chasing. Although how will it impact his tires? That's the question.
I don't know, but he has to pit anyway, so it's not like he doesn't
Who's,
have to
who
make a
says
pit
he has
stop.
to pit? Who says he has to pit? He'll maybe make it.
Not on softs on this track.
I mean, whole four people chose them, so who knows?
Yeah, but like the hards lasted like this long.
Hards lasted just as long as mediums, though.
True. But it is good chasing there from Little. Look at that.
Yeah, Litva's chasing big time, already out down to 4/10. I think he'll do the move into turn one,
There it is.
and Oscar's in the pits.
Oscar in the pit.
Yeah,
indeed.
seems
And
Oscar will rejoin behind this pack. Yeah, he will rejoin behind, and somebody just got 5
there it
seconds
is.
for
It's
something.
Litva now ahead there. Look at that.
Oh wait, Oscar actually rejoined in P3.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, he's on mediums, so
And Litva is
he
now
will
again
join
ahead, so we
behind.
have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 9,
Yeah,
10.
again, yeah,
And the 9, 10. It's just the 7, 8 that isn't
it's
staying.
true.
Also,
Yeah.
Jotsko went past Delnik a bit ago. Like a couple,
Yeah, no,
like a sector ago or something.
yeah, something like that.
Look at
Okay,
that.
so I think that's top 3 settled.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top 3 is pretty much set. All 1 and 2 may change a bit.
Yeah, but the people are settled, that's the case.
Yeah.
Not the positions, but the people.
Yeah. I mean, if the Acacia drivers do like a Mercedes Spain 2016,
Hey, I wouldn't mind.
it
Okay?
could just change the whole race. I mean, Oscar will likely mostly benefit of it, but the drivers behind might then just push that bit extra because podium.
True.
Let's see what Skyskip can do as he's losing time. Even when look at that, even on the straight, although he has DRS, it takes a lot of time for him to not lose time. He had a poor exit. He had such a poor exit. He didn't win anything coming into turn 2. He's losing again. Doesn't look to be going that well there for the reigning champion and championship leader as well. Who do you think will win this race with the current descents of the mostly of to Acacia drivers? But
Yeah, I think the race will go to Delnik tonight. To be honest, it's just boring seeing all the same guys in the top 2 over and over and over again.
yeah,
Takes away the fun from it.
I don't know what is this with this track, but it's been really boring so far.
Yeah.
I mean, if you take a look at last week, even though some of them like were way quicker, there's Dominic past Jessica by the way,
No.
it's just there were a lot of battles and there aren't much here.
Yeah, I think it's down to the fact that we don't have much people.
I mean, we started with 12. I mean, it's less than last time. That's true.
Yeah. Actually, will this track appear in next season? I forgot already.
I don't know. Let me check. I hope not, to be honest.
Because I think it's down to the track in this case, to be honest.
It won't appear next season.
Sorry?
Next season we won't have this track.
Ah,
That's good.
Yeah, I think it's for the better, to be
I'm
honest.
checking
It
what
just
tracks
sound like
we're
boring.
having next season, and
We'll have some interesting ones. For
to,
instance,
to be honest,
the everyone's beloved Monaco. That will
to be
be
honest,
making its debut for NGFL.
the only track I think will get boring next season, could get boring. Better said, is China. That could get boring.
I mean, we never raced there, so we cannot know anything for sure.
No, true, but like from what type of track it is,
Time will tell.
that is very much true. Also, Skyscape has been kind of hanging on that to Litwa still. With the DRS zone incoming, he might gain a bit of more time.
Yep. Yeah, it's just downright boring right now.
Yeah, I mean, a safety car would most definitely spice it up, but all of these drivers so far driving here haven't been like bad or something, so it's not like they deserve to be spun up or something, I don't know. Although some action would be greatly beneficial. To be honest, it'd be kind of funny if the Acosta drivers, I don't know, just do a Mercedes but don't DNF, but like fall back to the bottom, so they have to fight all the way back up for last couple of laps.
Yeah, that would be very interesting.
I don't see it happening, but still, a man can have hopes. We can hope. We can. The hopes are there. The chances are
True.
low. Also, Ecosia is slowly catching up to AKK in the standings, but it is getting pretty close there between the top three in the driver standings, with only 16 points between 1 and 2 and 7 points between 2 and 3, excluding this race of course. So seeing Bottas having not that great of a race, top P5 is solid, but he's again gonna lose points here. As that is not well for the guy, but however he is past Litwa here, so that's something. I don't know how we missed it, but somehow we did. As Litwa now has to regain that position, but will he be able to? Not too sure. Especially as there's the 3-second time penalty, and Magnus Sheep is also pretty close to him. So that doesn't make it any more good for the Polish driver there, as he probably has to settle with a P6.
Yeah, that's most likely case to happen, unless somebody else gets 3 seconds. Which
Yeah.
may always happen. There's still
that.
whole 5 point something laps to be done, so 5? No, 4 point something.
It's true, as the drivers up front are close to each other.
And there's a yellow flag from none else than
Super
our
Supida.
Super Supida.
He's about to get
Yeah.
lapped here.
Yep, he is very close to it.
As that is, Litwa has again past Sky's gap on the main straight.
Yep, down into turn 1 he goes ahead. Will Sky's Cup retaliate? Not quite yet, but he is trying.
As behind, I think, oh, Cuba's pitting, that's where Razuk got ahead.
Yeah. The shortest soft stint so far.
Yeah. As I do wonder, how long will the soft last anymore?
In terms of lasting, they should last until the end. In terms of lasting, well, who knows?
As Cuba now between Zomsi and Super Supida on new softs. To be honest, I think the drivers who might lose the most here in the end might be Jasko and Litwa, since they are on
And there's a yellow flag, and guess who it is?
Super Supida. And he retired.
And they retired, yeah.
I think But I think he should. If he had gone a bit longer, he could at least got classified to get the points.
Yeah, and there goes Magnusship with 3. Say, oh,
What happened to him there?
I
Yes,
think he
totally
got
went off.
tangled by Supa Supida's boat.
I mean, his spot was like off the track, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it rejoined on track.
There is Skyscape now ahead of Litwa again.
Yeah, if I do my maths correctly, if this proceeds like that, Litva should finish ahead on track. But then again, Skyscap has no pen, so he'll finish ahead anyways.
Yeah, but this spin-off, well, whatever happened to Magnusship could be beneficial for Litwa as well.
Yeah, that certainly is beneficial for him.
Especially
So
Magnusship also
that
penalty.
race almost done already.
Yeah,
We only have one real battle remaining, being Skyscap and Litva.
I mean, and the bets up front, but
Yeah, but we know that these two will finish in top 2. They're from the same team, so yeah, boring.
might communicate with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, that championship, it'd be better for Jesko to like win as he's close to Bottas, but well, if I were Dalnik, I wouldn't just give up on the win.
True.
Because especially he's only 7 points behind Jesko, so if he gets the winning.
Yeah, they will be actually. Yeah, they will be equal on points, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. Well, one of them probably has the fastest lap, so that one will be ahead.
Yeah, and it's Litva back ahead.
No real.
We've actually seen a similar game of cat and mouse last season at Monza.
Yeah,
With Litva and Zomzi, it was, I think.
I know. As Magnusship is pitting for softs in the end.
Yep.
That means Razoo is currently in P6. As to be honest, Skyscap, all he has to do is not take too much risk and keep it on track probably.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to be ahead on track.
He doesn't even need a track position, he just doesn't need to catch a 3-second time penalty.
True.
Although I would understand he would rather not risk it and just stay ahead so he can like track position if he gets the time penalty. In the end, all of a sudden he still is ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably the safest option. Or if Litwa's penalty does get removed for some reason, I don't know, then you also could like lose out there, so multiple reasons for him to do that. As we're on the penultimate lap.
Already?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that went too fast.
Litwa, of course, P5 Skyscap track position. But
yeah, it will be P5 for
Litwa. Litwa will have the advantage there when the final straight on when we'll start the final lap, but he will be likely ahead for like most of the last lap at least.
And Cuba got yet under 3 seconds for track limits. Yeah. So that's what, 15 seconds total?
Yeah, it is.
Oh well.
Magnusship has to settle for P7 here. Looks like as the front runners are looking to start the last lap. And it will be likely Dalnik because look at that gap he's pulling. Almost a second away on
his tires are getting better now, so...
Yeah, Jasko of course on the older tire here. See whether Litwa can get an overtake to be ahead on the final lap.
He has the opportunity, he has the DRS.
He doesn't have the ERS. And he's probably too far away and his tires are probably too much gone. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he won't be getting ahead. Yeah, so that's race over, I think, to be honest. Wait, no! Zomzi is next to Cuba, but Cuba has fucking 15 seconds of penalties, so that won't do shit.
Yeah. Unless, like, Cuba smack Somsey, but then Cuba might get even more penalties, so he still finished behind.
True.
As the race leaders.
Oh,
all the
Zamzi,
way
yeah,
through.
under 3 seconds.
Somsey only has got 9 seconds.
Yeah, no. No way he's getting more.
As look at that, Danek has totally run away from his teammate here. As he entered the last sector there. It will be 2 consecutive wins here for the driver here. The driver currently in P3, but there he goes around the last corner. It will be 2 consecutive wins for him. As he brings it home here, it's Jasko in P2. It's also the consecutive 1-2 for the team there. Oscar solid P3 once again on the podium. Look at that. I think it's podium number 5 in a row.
For Europol, yeah, that's correct. 15 in a row.
There is Skyscap keeping staying ahead of Litwa here. Who finished P5. Razut, he just got given that P6 with the drivers ahead just spinning off and pitting.
True.
He just got gifted that P6 basically. He just drove solid and nothing too much to add to that. Just a solid race for him. Magnus Sheep P7. Don't know what happened there in the end, but what's he doing? Why did he spin on the main straight? I don't know.
Yeah, that's just some dangerous driving.
Yeah.
But yeah, who cares, to be honest.
There goes Zomzi across the line, and then Cuba is the last one. Why is he going so? He's out of fuel, isn't he?
No, he's not actually. Oh yeah, he is out of fuel, yeah.
He's out of fuel. He's just crawling to the finish line.
Hey, I mean, he will finish anyway, so...
But it's a 1-2 for Arcosia here.
Yep, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this will be all for tonight. This has been NGFL Season 3 Round 8 at Qatar. My name was Mike, with me was Tim, and good night.
It's pretty early because we haven't seen the podium.
Who cares for the podium, to be honest? I always skip it.
I mean, your driver is on it.
Yeah, regardless, cut it, team.
Yeah, okay, sure. Just... Oh, that was it then. Good night.